Hey folks, my name is Omkar Jagdai and I'm coming at you from Detroit, Michigan. And today I'm going to talk to you about, is this the right time to pursue your masters in US? So with everything happening in 2020, the COVID, the unemployment in US, with the new elections coming up, is this the right time for you to pursue your masters in US? So I'm going to jump right into it. Before that, I really appreciate if you can give a thumbs up to the video. It allows me to reach to more of people just like you, and I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. So here's what's happening in US right now. So I'm going to talk to you about 3 to 4 things that's really happening, how it's going to affect your masters, and if you come to US, how it's going to affect your career in the long term. Okay, so the number one thing that's been happening is, of course, all of us know COVID. So the way COVID has affected, especially, let's say I'll talk about Detroit market where I'm at right now, is a lot of people have lost their jobs, a lot of people are working from home. So it's affected all the businesses. Most of the businesses are still closed, and that is in turn affecting the economy. So a lot of my friends in mechanical engineering have been actually laid off in this area. People are not driving as much cars, they are not using more gas. So what's happening is the economy is not being fueled, jobs are not being created. So that's one thing. Second thing that's been happening is there are a lot of immigration issues in US right now. So the current president has, as a matter of fact, made immigration really, really hard. So let's be honest. All the H-1Bs that were applied this year from internationally, for example, India, China, or other countries who applied H-1Bs for people to come to US, they have been denied. The only H-1Bs that are being approved right now is if you are in US, your H-1B was selected and it's going through the process right now. So that if it's selected, you will get it approved, they will go through, depending upon the USCIS approval. So only those things are happening. So there are immigration issues right now. The current president has made it really tough for international people to come and study and get jobs after and stay here for a long amount of time. The third thing that's happening is the unemployment rate. So the unemployment rate is really, really high here. As a matter of fact, it's one of the record number of unemployment rate in America. So as an international person, it is a little bit difficult for you to find job right now. So because what government is planning to do is they want to hire local people, they want to give the jobs to local people, local community. So you being an international, if you are in the industry and trying to find a company that will sponsor your H-1B, it's going to be hard because they know sponsorship right now is a big deal. So this is not the best time, in my opinion, for you to pursue your masters in US. But here's what I would suggest. Give yourself 1 year. So if you have admit for, let's say, fall 2020 or fall 2021, what I would do personally, if I had the choice to do all of this over again, I would wait till fall of 2021 or maybe summer of 2021. See what's happening. Give yourself some time to really understand what's happening in America. Because, for example, let's say you come here in spring of 2021 and then you find out that, hey, there is a new president in the house, or there is the old president back in the house, and he's made immigration even tougher. Then you're gonna be in the country where you're gonna finish your masters, and after masters, if it's hard for you to find a company that will sponsor you, that will allow you to stay here and work, if you cannot find a company like that, it's waste of your money and time and energy. So what I would say is take your time. This is what's going to happen, in my opinion, for next 1 year. So with COVID, a lot of things are going to resolve, go back to normal. Once people start going back to work, start traveling, the economy will start coming back. So let's say it takes about a year for things to go back to normal. With that, the jobs will start coming back. More people will start looking for opportunities. More companies will start hiring because more people are willing to spend their money. More people are willing to get out of their home. Third thing is, let's say good news happens, there's a new president in the elected and the immigration's laws change. This will directly impact you. Let's say if the immigration becomes more simpler, they are actually want international people to come to US, study here and then keep working, then those laws will help you. So give yourself a year of time to really see what is happening. So, but what would you do in that 1 year? So this is what I would do. I would apply to 3-4 top universities in US, which are, look at your grades, look at what you can achieve, where you can get in, and get into those universities. Have 3 to 4 admits from different places, not just like California or Texas or like East Coast. Have 3 4 different universities which are good in your field, whichever field you're planning to do, and then have these admits. Then what I would do is I would build a LinkedIn profile. I'll start connecting to people and students from this university who are already working or studying at these universities. So that way you have a built-in network of people who are already at these universities. So you will understand what's happening in US, what's happening in the job market, and you'll be able to stay on top of this. And I will also start talking to some of the professors if you can. I know it's a little bit tough sometimes to get in touch with professors, but through the students who are already working there, what you can do is you can find out what kind of scholarship opportunities are there, what kind of research assistantship opportunities are there. Understand one thing: international students is very cheap labor for these universities, because you come here, you'll work as a research assistant, you'll work as a student assistant, you will make $10-15 an hour, which is not a lot of money which school has to pay you. And through that they can get a lot of work done for their bigger clients. So understand one thing: international students are always welcome in America. Universities want you to come to US because you'll pay a little bit more tuition fees than local students, and that's more profitable for these universities. So give yourself a year, in my opinion. Give yourself fall of 2021, take your time, see what's happening in US, and then make your decision. And I think that's pretty much what I had for you. If you have any questions, put a comment. Also, I want to let you know that I'm gonna start doing Instagram live now onwards. I'm gonna still keep posting my YouTube videos, but what you can do is, if you want to connect to me on one-on-one, I'm gonna start doing Instagram live. I'm gonna start interviewing some of you people there, so that we can have a question answer session right there. So that way I'll get a chance to talk to you one-on-one. This is just one-way direction conversation. I like more of one-on-one conversation. So connect to me on Instagram there. You can follow me at Omkara Jagdare on Instagram. That's my Instagram handle. And then if you have any questions, just put it on the comments. I'll usually try to answer every single comment. But I think that's pretty much what I had for you today. And I'll see you next time.